What's up, Beastie? Let's catch up on our week. What's up, Beasties? It's me, it's Triple B, your friendly neighborhood bearded book beast. Welcome back to another episode of A Beast Tale, where I chronicle my adventures as a booktuber, and I tell you all about my reading, my writing, the channel, and my life, and anything else I think about coming up with. So, this week was a doozy, an awesome week, a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. I hope you had a great week, and I'm looking forward to catching up with you, my friends. And as always, make sure you stick around to the end. Got a little special thing at the end. I don't know what to call it without giving it away, but it'll be fun. So stick around to the end so you can find out what that special surprise will be. But without further ado, let's get into what I read this week. A Beast Tale starts now. Alright, so first up, let's talk about what I finished, and that was The Way of Edan, book 1 of the Edan trilogy by Dr. Fantasy himself, Philip Chase, and this was glorious. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. It was awesome. I loved the world building, was incredible. The care and the love that Philip put into this book, and the world building was awesome. You could tell it right away. The world felt alive. I loved hearing about all the different creatures, the different nations and kingdoms and people and religions and languages. It was just so well done. It felt alive. I loved being in it. So much so that I ordered book 2 and 3 right away, and I'm going to be diving into those ASAP. I cannot wait. This was awesome. I love the characters. Dayraven is a G. He's the man. I love him. I love Imar. I love all the characters. It was just so great. It reminded me a lot of how I felt with the first Law books with Abercrombie's writing, where I just loved every character, whether they're a hero, a villain, a side character, a throwaway character. It didn't matter. I loved every character, the way he wrote them. I was just fully invested in this. So good. I cannot wait to continue on. And you should definitely check this out. If it's been on your list, move it up, because it is awesome. And I'm going to be getting that beautiful Broken Binding edition sometime this week. I cannot wait. So this was awesome. And I'll talk in a little bit, but I did have Philip on the channel as well. We'll talk about that when we get to the channel stuff. That was the only thing I finished, but I've been working through some other books. I'm into book 2 of Theft of Swords by Michael J. Sullivan. Same as with Way of Edan. I love the characters in this book. I love Royce and Hadrian, but every character that Michael J. Sullivan introduces, I'm like, oh man, I love that character. Got to get more of them. It's so well done, and it's so fun. Absolutely loving this. This is going to become an all-time favorite series for me. I already know just from this first book, so it was really good. And then Curse of the Mistwraith, I'm still working my way through it. About halfway through. I'm taking my time. I got the audiobook for it. I've tried to listen to it, and it's good, but I miss too much if I'm not eyes to the page with this book and Janny's beautiful, deep writing. I really need to read it physically. I might still try to do the audio here and there to help me get through it, but I am enjoying it, and it's awesome, but I found that the audiobook was a little tough to not miss important things, but it's very good. And then I also was listening to the audiobook of Demon in White, so I'm getting further in that, and that's been good. I read a little bit of Bastards of Liberty by Matthew Zorch this week because I had him on the channel. We'll talk about that later. But I really love what I read so far, first couple chapters and the prologue, and it's really good, so I'm definitely going to be reading this ASAP and finishing it up because I really like it, and book 2 is out, so I'm excited about that. And then Manga wise, continued reading. I didn't read any novellas, but I read manga wise. I keep going with Berserk. I'm up to volume 20 of the small ones, which is probably like the big one, like 7 or so, like that. But it's just so good. I'm loving it. I got to get a little further, and then I'll be able to meet with the group, the Red Company, and Tom Orange, and possibly another awesome booktuber. I won't say anything yet, just in case. But who knows? It might be someone named Andrew from Andrew's Wizardly Reads or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? But we're all going to get together and talk about Berserk once me and Chance get caught up. So that's going to be awesome. And then I still haven't read any of this, and I really need to. I should have, but just busy stuff. We'll get to that in the life updates as usual. Busy, but definitely want to dive back into this because I love it. So what am I going to be reading this week? So I'm hopefully going to get into this, and then I'll be reading all of these still, except for Way of a Dan. I'm done with that. I'll still be sprinkling in these, but my main focus is going to be what I have back here, and that's going to be Adam Bassett. I'm having him on the channel this week, so I want to finish Animus Paradox. I'll put a picture up here, his short book that's coming out soon, so I want to finish the arc of that, and then get as far as I can in the short story collection, because I'm really digging it. And then I'm going to really start reading a little more. Usually I just do a little bit here and there, but I'm going to start reading a little more of The Black Mantle, because I want to have this done before release, which is Valentine's Day. And then I really am going to start diving into Eluthian more, because the Red Company, we need to have this done for us to do our group chat. So I'm going to try to get this done in the next couple weeks. So these two will be my main things, but I'll be sprinkling in other things, including Rogue Lawyer by John Grisham, which is fun. I'm just doing a little chapter here and there so I can get this done, and then have my good friend from Novel Insights, Dr. L, on so we can chat about it. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's what I will be, and I'll continue with Berserk, obviously. So that's what I'm reading this week. It was a good reading week. Let's see. Let's talk about what I watched. I didn't watch anything. It was just one of those weeks. I guess I did watch a little. I'm all caught up on The Rookie. I've talked about that before with Nathan Fillion. Love him from Firefly and Castle, so I really like that show. I'm all caught up on that. Been trying to catch up on Blue Bloods here and there, because that's a show that I can kind of listen and kind of not. I'm weird. I'll read, and then while I'm reading, I have that on in the background and kind of pay attention, and then go back to my reading. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I do for some reason. But yeah, I didn't watch much else of anything. There's a lot of things I want to watch, and I will, but the watching front has been a little slow lately because I'm focusing on reading and everything going on in the house. What did I play? Nothing. No time for video games either. Sometimes me and my son will play a little Madden 25. We'll start like a franchise together. He'll pick a team, I'll pick a team. We'll make a bunch of trades, go through the draft in the off season. That's our favorite thing to do. And then we'll spend hours doing that, get ready to start the season, and then we'll go, you want to do another one? Start another one? Sure, let's start. So that won't make any sense to most of you. But anyway, that's all I've been playing. Channel updates. Let's talk about the channel. It's been a great week on the channel. A lot of exciting things to talk about. Let's talk about what I did last week. I had A Beast Tale episode 1, introducing the new name and everything. So that was fun. And then I put out a video of my top 10 series, not genre specific, of all time. And that video has done awesome. It's my highest watched video yet. Which has definitely helped with what I'm about to talk about in a minute. But that one was doing so good, I didn't want to mess with it and put anything else out. So that was the only video I put out in the middle of the week. Did a bunch of shorts, the question of the day, that's all going awesome. Getting it out on all the social media platforms, talking to lots of people, that's been a lot of fun. Did some shorts, all that stuff. But then I didn't do a Triple B's book mail this week because all I got in was a few books that I ordered myself. The Way of a Dan, or the Adan books 2 and 3 from Philip Chase, and then I did order some indie books and novellas, but I didn't want to show them off in a video yet. I've got a couple things from indie authors they're sending me that should hopefully come this next week. So next week, when I have a little more, I'll do a Triple E's book mail, and that might be how it goes now because I'm not getting a lot of books. So I might wait. There might be not every single week a Triple B's book mail. So keep an eye out for that. So yeah, that was it on the channel for big videos, but live wise, I had a busy week of lives. So I had, this week I had on Tuesday, I had on Matthew Zorich, and I had a lot of fun talking to him. A fantastic dude. He's awesome. We had a lot of fun talking. He's the author of The Bastards of Liberty and book 2, Maiden of Storms, that's coming out. And it was a lot of fun to talk to him. He is awesome. I look forward to talking to him more, to promote his books in the future and reading his stuff and getting to chat with him about it, because he's an awesome guy. So that was a lot of fun. And then Thursday, I got to have on one of my bestest beastie friends on Booktube, who has just been awesome. I've been talking to him since the very beginning. He was one of my first subscribers, first supporters, just an awesome guy, very well read, very well spoken, very smart and intelligent and hilarious, an awesome dude. And that was Josh from Already Overbooked. Some of you may know him as the real Pepe Silva from back in the day. He was a supporter of a lot of Booktube channels, and then he finally started his own, and he's doing an awesome job. Check him out and subscribe. It'll be linked down below, along with any creator I talk about, of course. He was awesome. It was so fun to talk to him. We could have talked all night. We cut it off because we had things to do after, almost 2 hours, and then we talked even longer after that, and it was just, he's a great guy. I had a lot of fun with him. And then Saturday, I had Philip Chase, Dr. Fantasy, on one of my bucket list people to talk to. I've had Mike on for Mike's book reviews, John from Talking Story, and now Philip Chase. Oh, fantastic. It was just blew my mind that I got to chat with him about his book, about his channel, about his life, and what an awesome dude. I knew that he was super kind and nice. I knew he was really just charismatic and fun to talk to, and but in person is even more so than I could have even imagined. Just an incredible human being. Thank you, Philip, for hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast. Again, talked for a long time. Could have talked even longer. And it was just great to pick his brain and hear his story. And it was just a lot of fun. That was awesome. And then now I'm doing this video today. So another big thing on the channel that happened was we had a little bit of a milestone, beasties. And that was yesterday. Finally, we passed 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I am mind blown. It's wild. I mean, it doesn't even compute in my brain. I cannot believe that I made it to 1,000 subscribers. That was like a goal, a pie in the sky goal. Maybe someday I'll get there, and here we are 7 months into this, and I hit it. And it's just because of all of you, Thank you so much for your support, for watching my videos, for watching me be goofy, for commenting, and for being my beasties. I love this community. I love this family. I love all of you. You guys are awesome, and I love chatting with you. So this is just living the dream. This is awesome, and I cannot wait to see where this goes and continue on this journey of a beast tale with all of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every one of you, and let's just see where this can go. So I'm excited. So that was awesome to see. And I will do a 1,000 subscribers live celebration soon. Not sure when. I have to figure out when I can do that. I'll have some guests on and just hang out and chat, and it'll be great. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be a lot of fun. So keep an eye out for that. This week on the channel, I've got 3 lives planned, live episodes of Beast Friends Forever. On Tuesday, I'm having the fantastic author and booktuber Chance Dillon, my good friend from the Red Company. Check out his channel if you haven't yet. He has a book coming out this summer called Tears of the Fallen with a beautiful cover, as you can see there. And he is just awesome. And I cannot wait to hang out with him and chat about his book and just whatever we come up with. It's going to be a blast. That's Tuesday night at 5:30. That's going to work out best for him, so it'll be a little earlier, so hopefully you can all make it. If not, of course, it'll be on replay. But that should be a blast. Thursday, I'm having Adam Bassett on, the author of this novella, short story collection, and Animus Paradox. Paradox, yeah. Yes. Having him on, we've had that planned for a long time. He's an awesome dude. Cannot wait to chat with him. And then Saturday, I'm going to have on a very special guest too. I'm excited to talk to, and that is the author of Death Cult, Janelle Shiki, and she is awesome. She's such a great supporter of me and the channel and so many people in the community, and she writes awesome, twisted stuff. This is great. You need to check it out. I cannot wait to talk to her. She's so sweet and kind, and it's just awesome to me that someone so lovely and sweet can write something so dark and twisted, and I cannot wait to talk to her about it and get in her head. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, great week of Beast Friends Forever. I cannot wait. And then, I'm not sure what videos I'll do. Probably do a Triple B's book bail next weekend after I get some more things in from indie authors. I've got some ideas. I'm not sure which ones I'll pluck from. I definitely am going to do my yearly award show. I need to get that out soon before it's too late. But there's just some things I'm just not, it's just cooking still. I'm not ready. I'm not quite ready yet, but soon. But I have some videos in the works, like my top 10 books of all time. I did one when I very first started. I'd like to do another one and update it for 2025, see if anything changed from then. And then kind of break down, different things like top fantasy books, top sci-fi books, all those kinds of things. It's fun to do, to update at the beginning of every year. I want to do my yearly review, look back at 2024 and since I started the channel, so that in February I can start my monthly wrap-ups again. So that'll be fun. So yeah, a lot of little things and plans I have. I want to do a Repairman Jack deep dive. I talk about it a lot now. It was on my top 10 book series of all time video. So I really want to do a deep dive, tell people about the series, what it's about, talk about the best reading order, all the different little series within the big series, and I think that would be a cool video to do. So that's something I want to do. Some book reviews, lots of stuff. So we'll just see. I'll put out a couple videos during the week, have some lives, and do this on the weekend, and that's kind of my schedule. And we got to get Beast Tea Weekly going again. One of these days. I just feel like Friday's a perfect day for that, and I gotta get it back. So anyway, that's the channel. Life updates, we're just busy. So you've heard me mention a few times about moving, so I'll tell you a little bit about that right now. Alright, so some of you who've been watching the channel for a while might remember that in the summer my wife graduated with her master's. She was working towards her degree as a midwife. She's been a labor and delivery nurse for a long time. That's her jam, her passion. She loves working with mothers and helping them bring babies into the world, and teaching and just all that stuff. It's awesome. She does a great job at it, and she's always dreamed of being a midwife, so she got her master's. She can be a midwife now, but unfortunately in our area there's just not a high need for it, and they don't want to hire a new midwife, even though she has been a labor and delivery nurse for a long time, 15 years. So it's kind of silly, but it is what it is. So she worked with a recruiter to kind of see what else was maybe in Michigan that she could maybe a longer commute to get some experience. And she ended up coming across some out-of-state jobs. There was one in North Carolina near where she had some friends. And she thought, I'll just check it out. So we went through the process, and she just absolutely loved it. They wined and dined her. It went great. They offered her a job, and it was a fantastic offer. Crazy good offer, and we thought about it, prayed on it, and we decided to go for it, to go for her dream. I can teach anywhere, I can do this anywhere, so we're gonna make the move. She's gonna move there in the spring because she has to start her job, and she'll stay with some friends, and then me and the kids will stay here, finish out the school year, sell the house, and then we'll move down there in the summer. So a lot of adventures coming, and that's why it's been so busy getting the house ready, because we want to kind of minimize things so that moving won't be such a hassle. So look forward to some unhaul videos and me packing up all these books down the road. But right now it's just a lot of little things all the time. Projects, fixing up this, painting that, getting rid of this, trips to the dump, trips to the thrift store to drop things off, and just organizing, going through things. When you live somewhere for 11 years, you build up a lot of things, especially with kids. So that's kind of what's going on with my life. It's dominating my life right now. But I'll continue to talk to you about it more and update you with it. But last week was a fun week because we had so much cold and so much snow, and it was the perfect combination of things to create the chance of snow day. And not only did I get 1 snow day, or 2, or 3, I got 4 straight snow days. Monday through Thursday, I was off. Of course, my wife was also off, so we did a lot of projects and things in the house. I thought, oh man, all these snow days, I can just read all day and make content. Nope. The school day turned into a work in the house day, and that's fine. We got a lot done, but anyway, it was cool. And then I just had a 1-day work week. I went on Friday. That was pretty nice. This week will not be like that. No storms or anything in the forecast, so it'll be a full week, which will be fine. It'll be good to get back in the swing of things. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for the life update. Things are going good. And yeah, I guess all that leaves is the writing update. And just wrote a little. Nothing really has changed. I'll put the stats up here. Just a little more added, not much. Focusing on reading more and stuff in the house, but still writing every day a little bit, but not much to add there. But I will eventually have more to add, but I'm still loving it. I just get excited when I talk with authors and I see their projects and I see their books come out and I read their books. It just gets me more pumped to create mine, and I cannot wait. So it's going good. I think that's pretty much it, you guys. That's it for the Beast Tale from this week. I do want to shout out real quick an awesome indie author whose book I loved, Dark Bloom, Mrs. Malé Macabre, is officially a booktuber now. She started her own booktube channel where the macabre things are. Be sure to go check it out and give her a subscribe. Check out her content. She's hilarious. She's very sweet, charismatic. You'll just love watching her. She's easy to root for, and her channel's great so far. I can't wait to see more content from her. Definitely go check it out. It'll be linked down below. And now that's it. So the ones who stuck around, you might have stuck around to the last one and saw me fail miserably with the Lord of the Rings weapon creation. So we're going to keep it easy this time. I was out with my kids at the store, and they had some blind bag things on sale, and I scooped one up that looked fun. And that is a character blind bag from One Piece. So let's see what it is. This is the Netflix one, so we'll see what they look like. I've only read the first couple volumes of One Piece, so I might not even know who the character is. But it's going to be fun. And this doesn't involve any gooey, gross stuff, so I like that. So let's see what we get. Maybe. Can't even open the bag. Oh. All right. I don't know who this is. I was hoping I'd get Luffy, because he's the only one I could tell right away who it was. So maybe you guys will know who this is, because I haven't watched the show, and I've only read the first little arc or whatever. So we've got this cool cat with the slingshot here. Let me know in the comments who it is, and I'm incredibly embarrassed and sorry I don't know. And it doesn't tell me on the back. It just shows their picture. So anyway, that's pretty cool. That was fun. That was a lot more fun than trying to make that sword. So there you go. We'll add that to the collection. It's going to grow it behind me here. Let's see. We've got Alan from Invincible. I got for Christmas, and the hypnotic psychic girl, I think, yeah, from Chainsaw Man. So we'll see what other blind bag things we can get for future episodes. So that's all I got for you. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy what's left of the weekend, and I cannot wait to share the upcoming week with you. So until I see you in the next video, my friends, my beasties, my people, devour your TBRs, be brave, be beautiful to one another, and be beastly. We'll see ya. Have a good Sunday.